私はイシタル。職業はバウンティーハンター。我が名を聞いて恐怖しなさい。女神の化身アシュタルとなり。フェイトグランドオーダーセイバーウォーズ2開催。
Alright, hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. I did a couple missions of Texas Beyond, mostly using up my AP while letting the video produce there. So let's continue on with Texas Beyond and head on to Texas Beyond 2! The Squeakquel. We have to use you, and that's fine. Although, kinda wish I could bring in someone else just for the variety. I mean, I guess we could use you, because, well, no, you're pretty weak, all things considered. We need to get you leveled up, so we'll work on that as time goes on. I think I'll switch over to my own just so that we can get the higher stats, and, okay, let's go. Large fan of Space Texas, or sorry, Texas Beyond. If it was Space Texas, that'd be silly, but Texas Beyond? That sounds like a real slogan they might use. No, she's not happy. Well, this is quite the pickle. Well, this is quite the pickle. I heard you the first time. It'll be fine as long as I fix it, right? I appreciate your can-do attitude, but unfortunately it is not that simple. We have already completed our warp into the origin universe. Dark Mana no longer has enough fuel to return home. And there is no way to tell if the ritual will work at all without a sacrificial master. You think I don't know that? Of course we can't use Dark Mana to go back and collect him ourselves. But we can still use the comms to contact the 6 blades. Are we doing 6 swordsmen again? Now I see. So you will call upon Space Shinkage Ryu's 6 assistant instructors stationed throughout the universe for help. The Flashing Sword, the Freezing Sword, the Darkened Sword, the Monstrous Sword, the Proprietor Sword, the Dragon Slayer Sword. I know one of those. Between the 6 of them, they should be able to catch a single master as easily as cooking rice with a candle. How's that easy? Yeah, exactly. Now send out a message to all our soldiers and saber badge sabers. It should read, "Capture this man and bring him to me. Whoever does this shall be rewarded 5 gold saber badges and 666 billion dislikes." You need to... Dislikes are a currency in this world? 666 billion. That is quite a lot of dislikes. Even those most reviled of villains, the 6 blades, have yet to obtain 20 million. Oh no, they're a currency. If this is the last step I will need to make the universe mine, they will be dislikes well spent. Indeed, my lady. I agree wholeheartedly. Very well, I'll make wanted posters as well. This way, all servants will be keeping an eye out for him. Not only the Saber clan. Huh? I think that's going a little too... There. The wanted posters are complete and have been sent to all corners of the universe. He will no longer find refuge on any planet. That was fast! Alright, then we'll just wait here until someone finds him. All hands, take this opportunity to rest up while you can. Those of you who have paid vacation left, now is your chance to use it. We will perform the ritual as soon as the Master is back in our possession. Enjoy this time of peace, for this universe shall never know another. And they all go on vacation. To Space Hawaii. That's an old-timey bar, nom nom nom. Ah, that hit the spot. Something like normal food after what feels like an eternity of other stuff. Did you have to Bear Grylls it? Did you have to drink piss? It even tastes just like what Chief Red used to make. You know, maybe that masked archer ended up as the Dyna Group's head chef. We should all go get him to treat us sometime. This really does taste familiar. Anywho, this planet is pretty rough, huh? Just look at all the wanted posters on that wall. Though I do love the whole Wild West vibe this place has going on. Huh? I've never seen a girl this young on a wanted poster before. What's the universe coming to, am I right? That said, I'm pretty sure things weren't nearly bad enough to warrant you showing up. So honestly, it's kind of hard to believe that someone just brought you here. This place is called the Servantverse for a reason. You can't throw a rock without hitting a servant. And just between us, there aren't any masters in this world. I only happened to find out about them when I received my sacred sword, so I'm an exception to the rule. Whoever abducted you must be either a seriously powerful servant, or maybe one who just doesn't fit in with the rest of the Servantverse. I don't know, she seemed like the same old goddess to me. Well, that's a face that says she might cause no end of problems, but she's not a bad goddess if I've ever seen one. Hang on, a goddess like a divine spirit servant? And her name's Ashtart? Never heard of her. That's weird. If she really is a divine spirit servant, I'm pretty sure I would at least know her name. So what are you doing here, X? Me? Well, I was touring around the galaxy and I just kind of got the urge for a bit of solo camping, you know? There's nothing else to it. It's definitely not that I didn't have a single friend who was willing to come along with me. Nope. Everyone I contacted either never got back to me, actually had other plans, or just flat out said no. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. That'd be great, thanks. At any rate, it was only after I ended up on this planet that I found out it doesn't have a spaceport. So without any space liners stopping here, or any spaceships period, I had no choice but to stick around on this planet indefinitely. The journey since then has been long and arduous. I don't know if you noticed, but there are space dinosaurs on this planet. Space dinosaurs! That's a new face. I don't usually like to kill if I can help it, but if I wanted to survive, it was either them or me. Suffice to say, they turned out to be surprisingly tasty. You ate space dinosaurs? That's right. I may not have had any intention of doing so, but as of this planet, I'm now Survival Camper X. Or Surcam X for short. I get the feeling this new skill might come in handy one day, but let's all hope I never have to use it. So what about the bill for this place? Of course I don't have any money on me right now, I'm flat broke. Zip, zilch, nada. But sitting around doing nothing after our meal will only attract suspicion. Know what? I say we order seconds. Stop digging, we're already in deep enough. Space Mohawk. I can't believe I got reverse mugged for the second time in a row. Did those Space Mohawks just come crashing through the window? Oh ho! Sorry about the window. We'll pay you back for it once we collect the bounty on these guys, Kay? Damn it. No way I'm getting my ass handed to me twice in one day. Is there anyone here I can take hostage? Oh, hey there. Thanks again for sharing every last bit of your fuel with us. That crazed assassin's here too. So you're up to no good, huh? You haven't learned your lesson at all, have you? Yeah, look at that NES Zapper. American colors. It's so good. It's what it's so clearly based on. Honestly, I'm impressed you got the guts to pull that crap in front of us. Then again, maybe you just get off on being punished? Well, okay then. In that case, I guess we'll just have to indulge your fetish. Hear that, Ishtarin? We can totally go nuts on these guys. Please don't use the N-word. Enough with the stupid quips, Jane. Let's just take care of these goons. Sorry. Brunette? Brunette. I guess if you take black and red together, they kind of equal out into brunette. But, like... What? I'd never call Rin a brunette. A bunch of fake sabers like this won't even pay for our dinner. Especially now that someone else already took all their valuables. We ain't fake sabers. We're fully legit R-sabers. We've got like 10 bronze badges to prove it. Only fakes need badges, dumbass. Hey, you two, if you're not too busy, how about giving us a hand? You take care of these guys and we'll take care of the ones outside. So they've got bounties on them, huh? Maybe we'll be able to pay for lunch after all. Good, because then if not, we'd have bounties on us, which means we would then be taken in by them. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's beat them up. I was wondering why the Space Ishtar had a cowboy theme, but I guess it makes sense now, right? So let's get rid of these guys. Okay. Giving us the stink eye. Stink eye. Alright, let's go. You know what? Let's go 1, 2, 3. Do as much as we can on you. Get some stars. If we can give those to Emiya, that'd be real nice. Stink Eye. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. This'll kill, and this'll kill as well. Nice. Give me those badges. Oh, there's a bunch more. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh boy. I didn't even look at how many there were. Let's try and deal with this guy in the back then. Give as much meter as possible. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we gotta get rid of him for sure. Let's go. Give us stars. 70% sounds good. So let's actually go. Let's do some of this just to get big hits. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Kill for sure. Very nice. I guess we could have used that to kill one of the guys in the front, but I really didn't want to have to deal with a Noble Phantasm. Well, let's pop your Noble Phantasm then. At worst, it'll deal a bunch of damage. And at best, it'll kill them all. In fact, you know what? Let's go like this. Get meter just in case. Nice. Just a little bit left on that one. Ironically, the one with meter still. Killbot. Hi, Killbot. Wild that you're here. So give us enough for Emiya's super. Nice. Adjusting output. Okay. Let's pop an overcharge on you. And, some of that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Be the bone of your sword, my man.
I am the bone of my sword. Unlimited once.
Very good. That attack bonus is going to be real useful for this realm, huh? Complete node 1 of Texas Beyond. Cool. Oh yeah, I already got Calamity Jane up to bond level 2. Because all that bonus spawn points pretty much instantly made her get bonded up. Hello? Game, you okay? Oh!
しかし、それにしても賞金稼ぎとは。いや、私も若い頃は火炎伯爵と呼ばれた紳士。
You're
そういうこともあると考えよう。旅は続い。
Oh, wonder if that's gonna be fixed. It's a bit strange. Do you have them? Yeah, you do. Okay. Strange. Wanted posters. Binary star songstress. Looks like some Vocaloid stuff. Get your hand off there. Jeez. First curry. Frick, that looks delicious. Oh my god. Mysterious substance? That looks like a forbidden snack. We're gonna need these for sure, because we want to get the, we want to get our servants leveled up there. But first off... Oh, mysterious here. Oh, cool! Oh, sick. Nice. We can get that. That's just a nice costume to have. We can get this one. Might as well get one, because then we can see what that does. It increases attack strength and Altrium up. Nice. We shall sing to you who walks out into the twilight. We shall sing to you who welcomes daybreak. Our song and voice shall guide you, so you never stray nor waver from your path. Let us sing, let us sing, let us sing, for there are sure to be wonderful encounters. Why? Of course, that's something wonderful's for me, you know. Oakley dokley. Okay, we got the first one. That's a good thing. Texas Beyond the second. I didn't click that we did the node, but that's fine. We'll get that next time. I was too scared by Tokyomi not having subtitles. Talk about a piece of cake. That was just the dessert I needed. Damn it. No way us Sabers are losing to a damn assassin twice in a day. Hey, check it out. That's a dude from that wanted poster.
It is, isn't it?
Why are these Mohawk... They're looking at me. Damn. About half of them got away. Oh well, those three laid out on the floor should at least pay for lunch. And that takes care of that outside. Takes care of the outside. Thanks for handling the ones in here. Yeah, you guys were a big help. And here I was expecting you to just buy us some time. You're pretty strong, aren't you? Is that a second Space Ishtar? What? You wondering how we're gonna split the bounty? Don't worry, you two can keep the one for those guys. We'll be fine with just the guys outside. Besides, we're not too hard up right now anyway. Hold it! Tanner, would you mind comparing those girls on the wanted poster to these two? I'm pretty sure I've seen this girl somewhere else before. Let me see that. What the hell is this? Devil Tightwad Ishtar. Doesn't even leave tiny embers in her wake. Calamity Jan has the most evil smile known to servant kind. No, wait, these are for us? What? I can't possibly look this stupid when I smile. That was close. I almost let more evildoers get away right under our nose. Now I see. That disturbance now must have just been a turf war. What are you talking about? I'm not a bad guy. The bounty on your head says otherwise. Now shut up and come with me. You're paying for my real dessert. Oh yeah, I get that. It's not a real lunch without something sweet at the end. Okay then, you want to do this? We're game. Come on, Ishtarian. Let's snag all these bounties they caught for ourselves. Where'd that come from, Jane? Oh, crap, they're already fighting. Hey, you get under that table and hide. I'm gonna knock some sense into them. Interesting. Do we get... We get her. Well, we get to at least see her stuff, which is kind of cool. Otherwise, we have Assassin and... Okay. Let's see here. We can get you. We can bring you up. Wait, does... Oh, you do get a bonus. Sick. I love that. That's good. Let's bring you up then. Okay. And actually, we're not really using this, so let's switch this off for the attack boost. And we'll give it to you. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Give this a shot. I want to see if we can get a Spishtar's Super, which is just fun to say. Spishtar. Sounds like a Pokemon name. Sounds like a water type who's like water and oil. Spishtar, right? Like splash and tar. Okay, I like how we're battling like these two separately. That's kind of fun. She has a little gun. Well, look at this. Okay, so this gives you increase Noble Phantasm gauge and chance to increase those in... Okay, chance to increase all this stuff. Nice, okay. We didn't get the one we wanted, but hey, that's fine. We'll do this. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Do as much as we can here. Gunshot. Gun slash. Hey, we get your meter. Oh my god, she's a cheerleader. That's amazing. We lost meter! Oh, dang. I hate it. None of these give meter, right? This does. Ooh, change the Noble Phantasm card type. Interesting. That's interesting. Increase your attack, increase attack, and charm immune for all allies, excluding yourself. Huh, okay. Interesting. Interesting for sure. Okay, you got enough, but don't lose your meter again. She literally has Peach Bomber. Nice. Oh, dang, that hurt. Alright, let's do this. Yo, that's cool. Let's do attack type. And he gives you invincible as well. Yo, that's cool. Being able to choose your card type, that's sick. Buff you again. We can do defense down. We can do this, because just in case, because that's going to hurt us all. And we can pop an evade on you. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's see what this looks like. It's a quasar, so it's gonna be like a black hole. What? What is happening? That's rad! Yo, that's cool, though. Oh, she's not even using her Noble Phantasm, really. Interesting. Anyways, she's out. Yo, that was cool, though. That was sick. I did not expect it to be like that. Let's do as much damage as we can with you. And let's lower your defense. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. This should honestly kill with how much damage we can do. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Yo, that was sick though. That was so cool. Nice. Got some drops. Which is good because we're gonna need those for when we're gonna be leveling up our Calamity Jane. Yeah! Hey, batter, if you keep swinging like that, like you're chopping wood, you'll never deflect my attacks. Why, I've been holding back since Tanner's here, but no more. I'll cut this whole diner down to size if that's what it takes. Don't tell anyone. Huh? Hang on. Is that sword what I think it is? No, what, real or not, I'm here for it. Will you two stop already? Take another look at these posters. You just get an error if you look them up in the database. Not to mention our names are misspelled. Isn't it obvious that those fake Saber bandits put them up? Oops. Yeah, I guess we have been working this area a lot. You really need to diversify your income, Ishtarin. Hey, what do you expect? You can't just go around not claiming bounties when they're there for the taking. Really? I don't see the problem. I'm just saying, if I see a gem just lying there, I'm gonna pick it up, end of story. But enough about that. We don't have any bounties on our heads, and there's not a single QP for any of us to gain from this fight, so knock it off already. The only reason someone went to the trouble of making these posters is because we're actually well-known bounty hunters. Our whole deal is catching bad guys, not palling around with them. Palling, rather. I see, sorry about that. No worries. When you're out in the boonies, duels happen because of tiny misunderstandings all the time. Now, let's say we introduce ourselves right proper this time, yeah? My name's Calamity Jane. Pleasure's mine. And I'm Ishtar. So who are you guys? Mysterious heroine ex-Saber extraordinaire. And this strapping young man is... I'm Tanner. Got it. Sorry about dragging you into that. Close quarter combat doesn't look like your strong suit. You know, you have a real unusual vibe about you. What are you? A caster? Ooh, maybe something rarer. Oh, he's actually not a servant at all. No more thinky think. We're back for revenge, bitches. Well, time to take those guys on again. As difficult as that will be. Okay, let's grab that one thing we missed. Yeah, they absolutely forgot to translate him, huh? Well, that'll probably be fixed in a thing. Hey, we actually completed some already. Nice. Whoa, we completed a bunch already. Yo. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, we can go claim. Unlocks Texas Beyond 3. We seem to have got that one. Nice. I mean, we got to continue with this one. So anyways, so it's okay. Bronze badges.
宇宙のならず者がまた一人発見されたよ
Nice.
うだ
Actually, what we can do
あなたはセイバー
is
バ
we
ッジを
should be
集め
able
る
to
私はセイバー
get
バッジを売って
enough
アイテムを揃える
Blaze of
ウィンウィン
Wisdoms.
のご利用ありがとう
6 of those should be more than enough to at least level up Jane here.
よ
Enhance.
うこそ
Servant. Vent bonus. Let's at least level you up, yeah. There we go. Get you to your second form at least.
みるみる
Alright, let's see what do you get? Because we've seen this form. Also, we're gonna need more bronze statues, but that's fine. What do you get in your second form? Oh! A different color scheme.
どうあ
I
なたの知っているジェーンとは
Kinda prefer the first one, but
西部風もいいけど私は
Okay.
こっち側の住人だしさ
I kind of actually prefer the first.
私も本気出そうと思って
It's just a recolor. Really? Are you for real? I mean, sure, but okay. Let's level her up a bit more. Just a bit, just enough to get her going. Okay.
我ながら
And what skill does she have? Because she had used one in battle that was kind of interesting. Sabotage. Decrease attack and crit rate. Okay, cooldown. Decrease charge for all enemies and increase your attack and a chance to increase attack for all allies. And so, whoa, that's kind of sick. That's a really good ability. I kind of love that. Okay, so... well, let's use her here. Especially because she's like a good one for this setup. So let's go with... let's see, where is he? We'll bring up you. We'll also give that to you. And you're only... yeah, you're pretty low level. So let's just bring in... I mean, even if we just bring you in... well, yeah, but you're very weak. Yeah, we'll bring you in. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go. Let's continue. No more thinky think. We're back for revenge, bitches. That's him, bro. He looks like the guy on the water poster. Huh? What are you guys doing back here? You leave some of your lead paps behind or something? They're probably just here to bail out their buddies. Fine by me. Saves us the trouble of tracking them down. Oh, it's Kuze! Now, just hear me out, girlies. I got a proposal for you. I ain't here to bail out those weaklings or to get revenge. All I want's for you to hand that guy over. Nah, I definitely don't want them joining my party. Hand him over peacefully, and I'll forget about everything that happened today. Hell, go ahead and turn those weaklings in for the bounty money when you're at it. Any saber who'd lose to a damn assassin is a disgrace anyway. I couldn't agree more, but hearing it from someone else really pisses me off. Well, I've got a counter-proposal. Turn around and go right back the way you came and you won't get hurt. Because if you think I'd let you abduct someone right in front of us, you got another thing coming. Oh my, I'm so scared I think I might just cry. Oh well, good thing we're a lawless bunch. Not looking for permission to take what we want. Is that so? I hate a fight with no prospect for profit. Know why? Because they make me so mad I just can't hold back anymore. Jane? On it! Oh, the hell! How'd you hit that hit the back of my head? Can she curve the bullet? Oh, crap. I didn't realize that Archer was so dangerous. What are we gonna do? Keep it together, dipshits. That's Calamity Jane. You've heard about her dead man's hand, haven't you? There's no way to avoid her bullets, so you just gotta grit your teeth and tough them out. Dead man's head? I don't like the sound of that. Crap. What are we gonna do? I've never even seen a servant with a true name before. Oh, interesting. Yikes, just how backwater is this planet? It all goes back to those damn saber badges. I see. So the power of these saber badges has lured otherwise good servants into lives of crime, huh? Well, at least I won't have to feel bad about taking them down. This way, I stop them from committing more crimes, get them turned over a new leaf, and reduce the overall saber population. 3 birds, 1 stone. This is just the kind of battle I needed to shake me out of my pity party. Oh, she's having it, though. She's loving this. Just murdering sabers. Time and again. Let's take them out. It's so funny, though. Like, they have the ruffian models for, like, you know, Shinjuku. And it's like, yeah, we'll just use these, I guess. It's close enough. Actually, these guys are pretty strong, but that's fine. Yo, I like the big, meaty bullet shots with that. Give him the stink eye. Yeah, I like her. I actually like Calamity Jane quite a bit. So, like, okay. I'm gonna use this here. Dang, she's bouncy too. Oh, dang. And let's go like this. Oh my god, yo, her moves are great. Her animations are incredible. Wow. She looks like a fighting game character almost. That's so good. What's your last skill do? Jeez, that's so small. This is the most complicated I've ever seen. This is the most complicated I've ever seen a thing. Increase buff success rate and increase critical strength when there are 10 or more. And increase when there are only 20 or more. And apply... Oh! Oh, so it works off the number of stars you have. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Let's try and get some more here. I know we have the star down, but let's try and get some. We got 13, okay. If we use Saber's skill, we'll get a few more. That's interesting, though. So now we have 28. So now if we use it, it's only on 1. That could be great to give to him. That could be really good. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, so it works off of the more meter you have, the better it does. Well, we can also see her Noble Phantasm now, which will be fun to see. Sabotage, attack down, crit down. Okay, let's give it a read. So your Noble Phantasm applies sure hit, decreased defense, and quick resistance, and deals significant damage to one enemy. Okay, well, we'll do it on the other guy then. Space Dead Man's Hand. Actually, she would pair really well with Emiya. Oh, that's sick. That's wild. She has some of the best animations I've ever seen. They're so good. Honestly, her, Emiya, and one of the, like, either Ruler, Artoria, or even BB, Summer BB, both of them would be, like, great together. That's cool. Hey, and we got that level up as well. Yeah, Captain Caldia levels up real fast. Damn it! I was so close to getting my hands on a silver badge. Well, if I gotta go, I'm taking you all with me. Our boss ain't gonna be too happy about you messing with his men. Tremble in fear when I tell you he's one of the 6 blades, and he's right here on this planet. That's right. Our boss is Lord Billy, the flashing sword, the man with the quick draw, one-turn kill Noble Phantasm. Well, I'm gonna need to come up with ways to avoid that. And that kid there? He's got a bounty on his head direct from the organization. There's gonna be no end of outlaws coming after him. There ain't nowhere you can hide now. He'll be seeing y'all in the slammer real soon. Is that what they call hell here, the slammer? Because they can't die because they're all servants? What's that do to Servnov? What? Like, just... Is that Kuze? Is that him for real? No battles, just finishing this up. Sounds good to me. And that's all the Mohawks in the Space Sheriff's custody. all in a day's work. I have to say, this bounty hunter business is kind of nice. Yo, your outline changed. What? Why? Did you see that? Who knew I could cover my living expenses and Ultrium costs with just a little bit of fighting? Yeah, you can see when the new art appears. That's kind of funny. I guess I got some saber badges too, but I don't need them. Maybe you can find something to do with them. I'm still kind of hung up with the whole bounty on my head thing. Oh yeah, they did say something about that, didn't they? Did you pick a fight with them or something? Who, those Mohawk guys? No, they attacked us first, so we sent them packing. Not them. I mean the 6 blades. Ishtarin? Thanks, Jane. You're right. Gotta play your cards close to your chest. Anyway, Tanner, having the 6 blades put a bounty on you is some serious business, you know? I'm starting to get really worried here. What in the world did you do? Mind filling us in? Well, you see... And that's the end of part 1. No. Huh? You're telling me I kidnapped you under a different name? Wow, Ishtarin, how'd you pull that off when we've been together this whole time? I'm impressed. Were you listening? There's nothing to be impressed about because I didn't do it. What the hell? I'm usually a pretty laid-back gal, but nobody slanders me like that and gets away with it. I'm a servant of justice, damn it. Why would I go around kidnapping people? Oh, this is Ishtar, alright. I recognize this merciless arm lock anywhere. Now that I've had some pudding for dessert and gotten a chance to stop and think. Oh, pudding sounds great right now. Here's yours, Tanner. How about you, Ishtarin? Well, yeah, you know how I love this place decorates its pudding decoration. Based on what I've observed about you in the short time since we've met, you have a strong sense of justice, and you don't really bother with something if there's no money in it for you. I have a few quibbles with the last part of your analysis, but yeah, it's about right otherwise. In which case, this Ashtart servant must be someone else altogether. After all, there's no money to be made in going all the way to Master's World to kidnap someone. I mean, who would you even send ransom demands to? Yeah, exactly. Good point. If someone really did bring you here from another universe, there's no way anyone would come to save... Wait, did you just say Master X? Are you telling us this guy's a master? Like the kind the Servantverse lost eons ago? That's right. Tanner here's from a universe where masters are alive and well. Well, usually. At the moment, he's the last master in the world thanks to, things. That said, if the organization he belongs to succeeds at his goals, there'll soon be more masters than you can shake a stick at. So they really do exist. That would mean Father's thesis was right all along. Alright, Ishtar. Time to turn up the charm. Bold, graceful, beautiful, you can do this. I see. That does explain why they'd be after you since your kind's been extinct here forever. I bet if I stuffed you and mounted you on a wall, I could sell you for a fortune. I mean, yeah, justice is my thing, but who could pass that up? Not me, that's for sure. I mean, masters aren't even servants, right? So since you don't have any servant rights to violate, I could do anything I wanted to you. So if that doesn't sound fun to you, then you better tell me everything you know. Unless you want to try fighting me yourself, can you use those command spells the legends tell about? This is Ishtar we're talking about, so... hey, Ishtar, this isn't easy to say, but as your best friend, I'm just going to be straight with you. Seeing you try to act all sexy is like watching a space porcupine trying to tap dance. Just do yourself a favor and let me handle that sort of thing, okay? I'm not trying. I don't have to try to be sexy. Now shut up and watch me coax what he knows out of him before he realizes what's happened. I think you might have the wrong idea here, Space Ishtar. The reason Tanner's not telling you anything is because he doesn't know anything. Masters aren't fonts of knowledge. They provide their value just by existing. Oh, I'm happy my value is that I exist. So if you're looking for Tanner to tell you the secrets of the universe's creation or where to find untold treasures, I'm afraid you're barking up the wrong rocket. You think I don't know that? I say masters are powerless on their own, but they make servants even more powerful, right? I was just trying to see if that was true, though from the look of this one, I'd have to guess it's not. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. You don't have any actual monetary value, right? Fine. You're free to go. Thanks, Spishtar. That's another thing. Why do you keep acting like you already know me? Also, why do you keep adding space to my name? You can just call me Ishtar. I guess I want to keep you distinct from the Ishtar I know? Huh, so there's another one of me in your universe, and you don't want to confuse us, huh? Well, I can respect that. Fine then, you can call me that if you want. Just don't expect me to ever follow suit. Anyway, let's get down to more profitable matters, shall we? Now that you're caught up in this mess, it's only a matter of time before those Mohawk guys come back. Do you have anywhere to go, or any way to get back to your own world? Nope, and nope. Just what I wanted to hear. In that case, why don't you come with us on my ship? It's too dangerous to camp out on this planet, and I'm even willing to be your bodyguard for the right price. You have a spaceship? Not true, that would be a big help. Don't gotta ask me twice. Excellent. But just to be clear, you're asking me for help, okay? Well, if Tanner's okay with it, then I'm happy to go along as well. After all, the more contracted servants, bodyguards, he has, the better. Great, then it's a deal. Okay then, let me introduce myself more properly. I'm Ishtar, Galactic Bounty Hunting Badass. Okay, the fact that this released at the same time as Metroid Dread is buck wild. I'm definitely not Ashtard or Asteroid or whatever this other servant's name was, so don't get us mixed up. And this is Jane, my partner. That's me. I'm just a plain old scout. Nice to meet you. I'm Tanner. You're Jiggly. Tanner, huh? Well, Tanner, we'll be keeping you safe for as long as you're on this planet. Which means we'll be taking down the Blade who's in charge of the Mohawks. I'm sure those fake sabers will leave you alone once their boss is out of the picture, so then you won't have to worry about anything, right? So Jane and I'll be your bodyguards until that's done, and you and X there can figure out what to do afterwards. How's that sound? That sounds all good in theory, but what about taking down this Blade? Do you even know where to find him? Nope. Ishtar and I have both been looking for him for ages, but so far no luck. But that'll all change now that you're here, Tanner. With his Mohawk goons coming after us, we can keep taking them out and pumping them for information. Oh yeah, it'll be like taking candy from babies, only the babies are lining up to give it to us. We can collect fuel and bounties all at once. Speaking of fuel, do you know what Ultrium is, Tanner? Think so? It's been a while. Ultrium is an amazing substance. It can be used to make spaceships and to fuel them extremely efficiently. It's one of the universe's best sources of power, though we're not supposed to think too hard about where it comes from or how it works. Yeah, it's kind of weird, honestly. We use it all the time, but we still have no idea what it really is. But anyway, Ultrium is what our ship runs on, so we'll have to collect it as we go. Once we have enough, we'll drop you guys off at another planet. If its civilization is advanced enough, they might even have a way to get you back to your own universe. Great, then what are we waiting for? Oh, Ishtar and I already scouted the nearby area, so why don't we expand our search a bit? Oh right, I almost forgot to tell you about this. Jane's idea of what's nearby is a little close to what most people think of as way the hell out there, so be careful where you go with her. Unless, of course, you also happen to think 1,000 clicks is within easy walking distance. You mean it isn't? Of course not, I swear, where did you grow up, a galaxy where everything moves at a snail's pace? Well, you're one to talk, Ishtar, and I just love walking, that's all. I can't tell if they get along really well or really poorly. You sure we'll be alright going along with them? Yeah, between the three of you, we got the strongest party ever. Nice and balanced. Look at me putting on the charm. I make the ladies blush and smile, and all I have to do is wear this cringy spacesuit. Yay, we got this, which is good because then get another one of those. Hey, missions complete. Let's grab that one. Very good. I'm sure once this event updates, we'll get his voice lines added. That. So let's see, defeat Saber or Berserker class enemies. That'll be easy to get. Defeat 15 archers. Oh yeah, these will be nothing. This will be no problem. No problem whatsoever. Did we get any more levels? No, we're still working through? Okay. Texas Beyond 3. Yo, the ship! Welcome, this is Mana's cockpit. You two are the first people I've ever let on board besides Jane, so you'd better appreciate it. And that appreciation can take the form of a bonus once we finish this job. So this is your ship, huh? I can tell it's a pretty old model. It does have cannons, but it looks like it's also running a time particle accumulation sensor and 40 manipulator. I see, so you modified an excavator designed for exploring ruins rather than a fighter. And the cockpit's got 2 command seats and 2 crew seats. Huh, well that works out perfectly. Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's only been me and Ishtarine up till now, so a packed cockpit ought to be a nice change of pace. If we ever need to discuss strategy again, this is where we'll do it. Well, we got a pretty good amount of fuel by now. Yeah, we just can't seem to find their boss's hideout anywhere. And I'd really rather not leave any unfinished business behind before we head to the next planet. Can I go look for him then? Not right now, Jane. It always takes you at least a month to get back from your little recon trips. Ah, too bad. Would have been a good chance to check out those ancient ruins. That sounds more like exploring than recon to me. Hey Tanner, I have a question for you. Masters can form contracts with servants, right? Does that mean you can summon them too? Like, say, could you summon the Mohawk's boss here? You know, Space Ishtar, I gotta hand it to you. I never would have even thought to try that. The box is so big. I'll say, I can't imagine much lazier than, summoning your target to your hideout because you can't be bothered to look for them yourself. I like to take it easy sometimes, sure, but even I would never go that far. I just want to know if it was possible. If it's not, then just say so. Anyway, you're even more useless than I thought, huh? You can't fight, you can't summon, you can't do anything at all. How are you going to get by when all this is over? Oh well, guess that's really not my problem. Hehehe. What? What's with the "oh you sweet summer child" laugh? Oh, who, me? I didn't say anything. Besides, it's fine if you think that right now. I'm not being brutally honest here for kicks. It's to help keep you safe, Tanner. The servantverse has been even more dangerous than usual lately. And there aren't many other bodyguards around like us who, well, we may not be exactly helping you out for the goodness of our hearts, but we'll at least faithfully obey the terms of a contract. The way things have been this season, most people would sell you out the moment they meet someone stronger or richer. So, since you're weak and powerless, you need to figure out a way to avoid being killed. That's all I'm saying. Oh, just remembered something that could really help us out. Ishtarine, do you remember that mute tracer we saw in the artifacts the professor found? You mean my father? Also, what's a mute tracer? You know that thing you use when you want to find out how much someone else put you on mute? It's basically a sensor for detecting how much hate and from where you're getting it from at any moment. So if we put that on Tanner, we might be able to find where the Mohawks who are after him are coming from. Damn, I can only imagine how stressed out whoever invented it must have been. Anyway, are we really going to go all the way to planet Zenjo just for that? We don't have to. I'm pretty sure we've already got it right here on the mana. I mean, you've always kept valuables in the professor's stuff right where you can see it. Well, yeah, but... Let's see, I think it was somewhere around here. Hey, don't just turn the whole place upside down. Who's going to clean this all up? Ishtar's tidying up as quickly as Jane's making a mess. I found it! Here, Tanner, put this on. This should tell us where whoever's trying to get you is coming from. Well, is it working? Now I get it. Muting and blocking are actually... Hey, are you okay? Are your eyes supposed to spin around like that? Don't worry, Ishtarine, it's only temporary. Now, do you think you can use that device to pick up his brainwaves? Oh yeah, once we convert his brainwaves into data, then we ought to be able to trace them. Just give me a sec. There, I'm in. There's one big marker and one little marker on the interstellar map. The little one's here on this planet, so that must be where the Mohawk's boss is hiding. Yeah, that's our destination. Come on, let's take down this boss right now. We're going to ignore the big one. Are we going to ignore the... Well, here's the big one. Lady Ashtart, you have an incoming transmission from Texas Beyond. Put it through. That you, boss? Hey, this here's Billy the Flashing Sword. Did you like the surprise I sent you for your birthday? You know, the box with the chrysalises from all across the universe I had delivered a week later. So that you'd open it to see a whole bunch of beautiful butterflies fly out? Yes, I remember. It would have been a lovely present if they had actually been butterflies and not moths. Ah, crap. That's him laughing. I've sent you 2,000 dislikes. Okay, wait. Hold up. Why is this universe so centered around dislikes, muting, and blocking? What? Wait, what? I suggest you practice stopping swords with your bare hands before we meet. Oh, yaks. Well, guess I won't be visiting Dark Mana again anytime soon. Oh well, that's alright. Life out here on the interplanetary prairie suits me better anyhow. Anyways, you know that new wanted man y'all sent that poster out about? Well, looks like my Mohawks found him. Unfortunately, it looks like he also had some bodyguards that been sending my boys packing whenever they try and catch him. So now that my Mohawks are close to being wiped out, I figured it might be time for me to take a crack at him myself. I see. So we landed on Texas Beyond. This is very good luck, Lady Ashtart. Stop that, Bunenori. I'm trying to run a respectful evil organization here. You're supposed to say bad luck. Yeah, so anyway, I just gotta catch this here master feller. This should be feller. Come on, come on. He would have said feller. Is that right? Y'all mind if I just go ahead and kill his bodyguards then? Bodyguards. Of course, you can dispose of them how you like. You don't need to run decisions like that past me. All I care about is the master. Just take him alive and send him to Mana ASAP. That's so? Alright. I have details on my end then. Oh, and I'll go ahead and send Lord Moon and Nori the data while I'm at it. Much obliged. We're trusting you to handle this matter in a timely fashion. Roger that. Alright then, I'm gonna kill those bodyguards before they even know what shot them. Glory to space, Shinkage Ryu and the Goddess of Evil. I gotta say, I have to say it one more time. If you're ever in a bad mood, say Japanese words with a Western Texas accent. You cannot say it without a smile being plastered across your face. It's so funny. You know, just say, don't say, you know, Shinkage Ryu. Say Shinkage Ryu. It's so good. It's the best. Anyways, let's use, I mean, we leveled up Arjane. So, you know what, let's get Spishtar. You know what, let's use, like, the cannon team here, okay? Let's give that a shot. And we'll give this to you to get you stronger. And you'll get that. Sounds good. So this has to be, Heroine Alter, right? That's interesting. Again, I don't know anything about her because I never got her or didn't do her story, but there's something there, right? There's something interesting there. Otherwise, we'll throw in who's my strongest, probably. I mean, definitely you. Even if you're a bad type matchup, you're still stronger than, like, anyone else. Alright, let's go. Cannon trio away. See what we got. I love how long it takes to load sometimes. Alright, so let's go. Let's go one. Let's actually go 1, 2, 3. See how much we do. I just realized, I'm like, hey, why is she in the old costume? Oh, right, randomized costume changes. So she has a 50% chance of being in the costume, which I was like, oh, yeah, huh, I guess that is a thing, right? That's fine. Okay. It's fun using the cannon team, even if it's not the most efficient, you know? We can do a full combo with you. Let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Even if your saber damage is, I think, only on your Noble Phantasm. I mean, you're still doing good damage because of the event here, so. Alright. Now we're going to suck their meter. Nice. And yeah, let's use this. Cool, missed them all, but that's fine. Because then if you use that first, then you can see exactly what you want to switch it to. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. Wow. That's actually super sick. I never even considered that. She sounds like she really doesn't want to do it. That's neat. Will that be explained? I need to know. That's so cool, though. It's so cool. Also, I didn't know that we'd be getting gold and silver ones for this mission, so that makes me a little sad. We can also see her full combo here. Big sword slam, laser blast, quick slash, rocket launcher. Cool. Alright. Yo, she's cool. Okay. Yeah, I hear you yelling about sabers. There we go. Silent, quick, and deadly. That should take care of the lookouts, Master. We didn't even give them any time to call for backup, so I doubt the others have any idea we're here. I never would have guessed they were using a limestone cave down in a valley as a hideout. How's the inside looking, Jane? Oh, there's sure a lot of them. I definitely wouldn't want to fight them all directly. This might be your time to shine, X. Leave it to me. I'll sneak up and pick off the boss before they even know what hit him, like any saber would. Well, normally I would be done with them and back here already. But for some reason, my heart just isn't in it this time. Are you sure this boss is really a saber? Alright then, let's split up. You three stay here and get everyone's attention while I sneak in and take out their boss. All by yourself, are you sure? Sneak into places like this is what my saber ninja arts were made for, you know? Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm good at sneaking into places myself, and I've gotten out of plenty of spots tighter than this. Alright then, see you guys later. Don't worry, Tanner, I'll be back with good news soon. So much for talking things out. So, what do we do now, Tanner? Would you two mind handling this part by yourselves, please? Of course not. She might not look like it, but trust me, Ishtaran always goes all out with whatever she does. Knowing you're there to keep her from getting in over her head would be a real weight off my shoulders. She's not going to beat up Billy, because Billy, I hear, is actually a bit of a roadblock for many people. We're not even fighting him here, I don't think. Well, maybe. Support only. Never mind. This is interesting. Wait, if it's actually Billy, then we might need, let's see here. So this will give you evade, but he has sure hit, right? Right? Billy has sure hit, doesn't he? So if we can go... Dust gives invincible. That gives ally cooldown and remove debuffs. Let's try this one to get an invincible, because I don't think he has break invincible, but I think he has sure hit, so that'll be good. Support only, huh? Can't switch that off. Alright. Whoo boy! You ain't half bad, bounty hunter. Ain't many who can defend against my sword flashes like that. That's not a sword. Where'd you learn to swing a sword like that? It's nagging at me so dang much I can hardly concentrate. Sword flashes? You're just firing your revolver, jackass. Are you sure you're really one of the 6 blades? Sure am. The big boss gave me a big gold saber badge herself. Of course, I only swore loyalty and took it after she beat me, and it was either that or die. You know, I can still hardly believe that a little old archer like me can be a saber just by putting on this here badge. Honestly, it ticks me off that our boss is forcing us to keep this ridiculous game of pretend going. That's why I'm real curious who you learned your sword fighting from. See, now it's exactly like the bosses. Was it Lord Moon and Nori? Though I don't see where he could have found the time to teach someone else. Nobody taught me. I came up with this style on my own just so I could take your damn space Shinkage Ryu down myself. Ooh, that was close. Gotcha. So you ain't never had a teacher, huh? Well, I guess that style of yours must just be improvised. Alright, in that case, I'm through playing around. I better finish you off before you wake up for real. For the record, I am one of the 6 blades, the Flash and Sword, but y'all can call me Billy the Flash. Though to be honest, my speed's really all I got going for me. That's not a good thing to advertise, honestly. Is that your noble phantasm? How the hell did you shoot that fast without moving or loading your gun? That kind of speed shouldn't be possible. Well, dang, you're still alive after I hit you? I knew sacrificing power for speed is my biggest weakness and all, but I don't explain it. You really ain't a normal servant, ain't you? I guess I gotta blast your head as well as your heart. I don't believe it. He's gonna use another noble phantasm so quickly. There's no way I can keep up with that kind of speed. Hold it right there. Tanner, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to wait for me. Well now, so you're the master all this ruckus is about, huh? Well, ain't that a kick in the teeth? Turns out you ain't nothing to be scared of. Mighty kind of you to turn yourself in like this. Sorry, I gotta return the favor by blasting your legs off, but I can't have you running away. Nothing personal. I ain't usually in the habit of shooting visitors from other universes, but the boss was real clear about bringing you in alive, and I ain't about to get on her bad side. Whatever Lady Ashtar wants to sacrifice you for, it's obviously real important to her. If you don't like it, y'all can take it up with the boss after you wake up. Oh, no you don't. Damn. I'm impressed you can still move with a gut full of lead. Not that it's gonna do you much good now. There still ain't no way you can beat me, let alone save a little cowpoke there. And of course, there ain't no way he's getting out of here. And no way he can help you out either. But if y'all don't want to accept you've been checkmated just yet, ain't much I can do about it. You're wrong. I have command seals. This isn't close to over. I can cheat the system. Oh, literally, he's using it, actually. Dang. No way, did you just instantly heal me? Was that one of the legendary command spells? I was meaning in battle, but give a thumbs up. Okay, you don't need to be so smug. Besides, I can see your knees knocking from here. Still, you're right, I can definitely win now. Alright, Tanner, I'm counting on you for support. Those command spells of yours can replenish magical energy too, right? And let's fight speed with speed. Now help me finish this off before he can use his noble phantasm again. This ain't looking too good for us, Thunderer. Don't fail me now. We gotta settle this with a noble phantasm twofer. I'm gonna block it. Alright, yeah, because what we gotta do is we just basically gotta block him, get meter, and we'll give that a try. How much you got? Ooh, that's a lot, actually. Now, we do have a big attack boost, actually, so let's see here. Charge gain. Okay, so let's start with Invincible on you. Okay, and with that, we can then use it to get... let's get as much meter as our own for possible. Right? Because then with the Invincible, we'll get a lot of meter as well, I bet. Okay. That's a full combo. Actually, that did a lot, yeah. Alright. That sure hit. It's not Invincible Break. That's what we wanted. Good. And he just does charge gain immediately now, huh? Okay. Let's reduce skill cooldown. So we pop that. Multiple startling. Okay, we could do this. Okay, because then we're going to go do... I'm going to hold off on using these. Actually, if we change it to blue, then we could probably loop it. Let's try that. Oh, we get invincible again. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is great. Yo, okay. Oh my goodness. Yo, puzzle battle solved in one try? Oh, different lines. She said it's her shrine, which is interesting for sure. So how much are we gonna get back? Okay. That's a decent amount. Wait, what was that delayed effect? I didn't see that there. I need to see what that delayed effect is. Oh, my phone's ringing right by here. Please use your command spell to fill up my magical energy. She's literally saying that. Come on. Hey, who's calling? Stop. Stop phone.
Ah.
Is she's literally saying I need to use it, huh? Okay, well, let's attack up, attack up. Actually, we might be good to just use it, right? I think she'll survive from it. I'm gonna try. And if not, then I can just use it anyways. Because I think we can survive at least one hit for sure. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's see how much we can do. Let's see if this is enough. Oh, it might be. No, it's not. Okay. Ignore invincible. Interesting. Let's see if this kills. Ooh! Oh, you can't get hit once. Interesting. Let's retry that. We were very close. We were actually extremely close that last time. So, it's basically... Is this a actual battle where you're forced to use it? That's interesting if that's the case. I don't think it is, but it might be. I wonder if I can go invincible the first turn, get my meter, just kill him the second turn and get the meter. Well, we'll see. I have an idea. I'm going to save up and not use my super there. We'll see here. I have a plan. Okay. So first turn will be... I'm going to go the invincible. How many turns does this go for? Is it 1? It's 3 turns, so I might as well pop this. There's no reason to not pop this, right? We'll get as much meter as we can. And then then the next turn, we'll give ourselves the meter, but only attack him. Right? Because we can then break his gauge. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to break his gauge with just some regular attacks. But we'll also get the invincibility on there. So that should be good. I think I solved this. Okay, because now we're gonna pop this one, right? Nope, we're gonna pop this one. Terms. Am I not termally enough for the Termal Club? Right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. This will definitely be enough to kill him and move on, but also give us enough meter for our super when we do the other skill too. And some stars. Right? Nice. Perfect. I wonder what that delayed effect is. Delayed effect buff? That's his delaying his invincible breaker. Okay. We got this though. Alright, did we get blue up? Which buff will we get? If we get blue, that'd be good. No, I'm fine. Come on, let's get blue. Yes, good. Sick. Okay, this should be more than enough. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This'll do it. We just need to hit that crit on that last one for sure. Alright. That's good damage. Oh, so close. Good. Yeah. Look at me. The game's like, use your thing. I'm not gonna use it. I did it. I did it without needing a thing. Heck yeah. Was that a whole other universe? What the hell just happened? Magic, man. I can't believe it. We just beat one of the 6 blades in a straight fight. Way to go, Spishtar. Yeah, we won! Oh, this is amazing. We're amazing. I couldn't have done it without your support, Master. Hey, guys, we sent the Mohawks packing, so well, what do we have here? Are you really holding Tanner's hands and hopping up and down like a madwoman, Ishtar? Something must have been off. You must be happy. Sure looks like it, but why stop at hopping? If you're happy, just go ahead and hug him. Go on, girl. That was, how do I put this? No, hang on. First, I need to apologize for what I said earlier. I'm sorry I called you useless before, Tanner. I couldn't have been more wrong. You're very brave, and it's got nothing to do with you being a master. I could never have beaten Billy without you. Thanks for bailing me out. Right back at ya. Kirby. Right back at ya. Wednesdays on the Fox Box. Anyway, all that aside, I had no idea masters could make servants this strong. I might have to reconsider just letting him walk away when all this is over. Uh-oh. Hey, I know that face, Ishtarine. You're always thinking of ways to get rich quick, aren't you? Who, me? Of course not. Anyway, let's hurry up and grab their stuff before anyone can stop us. This is the Mohawks' hideout, right? They must have plenty of Ultrium tucked away. But most importantly, we can get Billy here to tell us all about their organization. Isn't that right, Billy? Shit, I didn't think y'all noticed me leaving. Well, we did. So you're Billy, huh? Come on over here and let's have a nice chat, old pal. What the? Old pal? Aren't you being a little too buddy-buddy all of a sudden? Jane's always been weird when it comes to both literal and figurative distance. It's what lets her make friends with just about anybody. Me, on the other hand, let's just say I'm not the forgiving type. Now, is what you said earlier true? Which part? The part where you said someone named Ashtart wants to sacrifice Tanner. I'm guessing that's the name of Space Shinkage Ryu's boss. How did Ishtar know about them? Oh, that. I must have been so caught up in the battle I didn't realize I was running my mouth. You got it. Space Shinkage Ryu wants to use that there master for some kind of ritual. At least that's what the boss's right-hand man says. I don't know what Lady Ashtart might really be up to. A ritual that sacrifices a master, huh? So many possibilities, it's hard to narrow them down. But since masters haven't lived in this universe since ancient times, I'd guess the ritual itself must be something only an archaeologist would know about. So where's this Ashtart, this leader of yours? Beats me. Looked like she was heading somewhere in her space fortress, but that's all I know. I'd expect a little cowpoke over there ought to have a better idea than I do. I think she said something about going to a forbidden zone. Oh, she recognized that. I see, thanks for the hot tip. Of course, that doesn't really help us much, seeing how there's dozens upon dozens of forbidden zones in the Servantverse, but I guess it's better than nothing. Barely. Well, at least we know now this Ashtart lady's the one who brought Tanner to our universe, and that she's the boss of Space Shinkage Ryu. It would only make sense for her to know how to get you back home since, well, she brought you here in the first place. Obviously, she's got away. I knew you'd come through, Space Ishtar the hero. Me, a hero? Yeah, that's me. Ishtar the bounty hunter, friend to justice and money everywhere. Are we all done talking now? Cause if so, I'd like to make y'all a deal. Ishtar, you're looking for the 6 blades, ain't you? Nah, don't get too shocked. You got more bloodlust than a starving coyote. If you let me go, I'd be willing to give you the boarding codes for the Dark Mana Space Fortress. I'd let you walk right into Space Shinkage Ryu's headquarters with so much as a how'd you do. What you say? You just sell your boss out like that? I ain't selling shit. I'm just as sure as the sunrise that she could beat you and take their master back, no problem. Either way, it ain't got nothing to do with me no more. I'm getting out of Space Shinkage Ryu for good. I don't got no reason to hang on to this SABER badge, and there ain't no way Lord Munenori'd let me stick around now that I've lost it anyway. So, what do you say? Seems like a pretty good deal to me, given what you're ultimately working towards. It's not up to me. Tanner's the one you tried to capture, so he should be the one to decide. What do you think, Tanner? Do we let him go or tie him up and leave him to rot in the desert? I say the more information, the better. That's that, then. Here, go one boarding pass for Dark Mana. Now then, the Space Shinkage Ryu don't take too kindly to deserters, so I'd better make myself scarce. Y'all do know what you're getting into, right? Because there ain't gonna be easy. Whoa, because they ain't gonna be going easy on y'all now that you beat me. Ah, well, that ain't my problem. Good luck. We just let him go, huh? I mean, it's fine. It's Billy. Space Shinkage Ryu, huh? That's one heck of an evil organization. They're that bad? Oh yeah, they've got their hands in all sorts of evil pies. No matter how big or small, that's a fun one. They're also really secretive, so much that these Mohawk guys probably don't even know they were working for them. That probably goes for all the servants fighting over those SABER badges, really. They have no idea what getting one of those badges means. That getting one of those badges means they've effectively joined Space Shinkage Ryu. That's real devious. It's like playing a video game and all of a sudden having NFTs inserted into it. Hey, Tanner, I know we said we'd keep you safe for as long as you're on this planet. But would you mind if I amended my statement? That's a real good face. What sort of amendment? Like, say, protecting you until you return safely to your universe. I mean, the space Shinkage Ryu themselves are after you, right? With all the wanted criminals that are bound to come after you, it'd be bounty heaven. You can pay me a fair rate for my services, and the bounties ought to pay for any expenses incurred. Basically, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. What do you say? Of course, if you're not thrilled with the idea of being bait, I understand. Yeah, being bait's fine with me. You know what they say? I'm a master bait. I had a feeling you wouldn't even have to think about it. You're either way more experienced with life-threatening danger than you look, or you're too trusting for your own good. Oh well, we both have both our reasons for being here, so let's keep helping each other out. You good with this, Jane? You bet! Besides, it would go against my pioneer spirit to leave a hapless traveler to fend for himself. I'll come too, of course. Technically, I'm still Tanner's mentor after all. Fine by me, then let's blast off from this planet as soon as we're stocked up on Ultrium. Oh, but remember, we're still only your bodyguards, so you'll be the one calling the shots, Master. I like this event so far. It's good. It's well paced, for sure. That's the nice thing. Nice. Alright, collect Ultrium, execute an interplanetary travel quest, and a new spot will be unlocked. Well, we'll do that next time, guys. I will see you then for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. I'll probably pop a few more runs of that. We have enough, but just to be sure. And yeah, I will see you guys next time for some more. Ciao.